Well, come back. Heavy hitters. That's pretty heavy box. I don't know. So, this is case number 3. As you can see on the table, I left the hits there. In the last case, I have opened a Kassai of the Golden Sands. So the adult version, which should be the most sought after Marvel in this set. And I'm just gonna continue opening because, well, I also want some cards for the store, for the shop, for my card market account, Seho that is. Not quite sure about those majestic prices and orders and which is good and which is not. I think I'm not gonna do the same mistake as I did with the last sets where, you know, sold warmongers for $8 and shenanigans like that. I'm gonna be curious which ones are expensive. I'm gonna be carefully starting with high prices if I think those ones are good, and then I'm gonna work my way down. Other than that, Kassai is one for my collection. Apex Bonebreaker and Cold Foil is the other one for my collection. Up the ante. And yeah, well, we shall see what happens now. Pull rates. Oh my, come on. We are way above average right now. There is Olympia. That is the young hero, and that is, well, that is, I mean, the order right now I think makes no sense, but this should be the most sought after young hero. But we shall see what happens. After all, right now, while I'm recording this, it is the night from Thursday to Friday. So it is release day. There will be many more people offering this for sale today, I guess. I'm gonna keep this because, well, I want one of each for my collection. And right now, this is case number 3. We should be at 1.5 Marvels, or in other words, we should on average get another Marvel in the next case, but we are already there. So let's see what else we can do. In terms of Rainbow Foil Legendaries, we should be at 3 after this case. We already are at 3, and we are only starting case number 3 now. Up the ante in foil this time. Whew, okay, so 1, 2. That Cold Foil Legendary is also great, and it's one of the better ones, I guess. What else is there? Oh yeah, Deathmatch Arena, Cold Foil Fabled. Man, if I ever find this, I'm gonna keep it, no matter how it looks. This card, Olympia, just looked very good at first glance. Seduce, Secrets, non-foil. Right, I'm gonna go through all the rest right here, right now, real fast, because I think after the Marvel, what else are we supposed to get? It feels kind of strange not knowing which Majestics are the real hits. So I can only guess from other sources I've watched and talked to. But it's always so exciting at the beginning. It's so exciting. And now finally I get to open, and I may put those up for sale, and you know, paid like 5K for some 16 cases, and I'm gonna have to recoup some of that money, right? I am keeping quite the bunch. The Marvels and the Cold Foils. I mean, if I hit one twice, of course, I'm gonna sell this. But yeah. This is, I mean, Dusk Till Dawn has been the most exciting set to me to open ever. Just because of this mixture of cold foil, rainbow foil, and the marvels, and then also, you know, the tiny possibility of getting these sketch cards, the numbered ones. Right now, it's pretty strange to see that it's so clearly communicated how... Man, these are so damaged on the bottom. It's so clearly communicated what the pull rates are. This is great for collectors. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to see that this whole... the flair, the setting, the feeling of this arena set... it's on point. It's like a good addition to Welcome to Wrath. Runner. Well, we shall see. That's a brute warrior dual class action attack. Whew. Oh, I didn't put those commons away. Hold on, let me do that real quick. I have quite the common pile here. So 3 more packs for this first box of the case. This is case number 3 that I've ever opened. And yeah, well, cold foil in the in the same box as the Marvel. So I think right now we've had 1 cold foil per box, and then in addition to that, the 2 Marvels. So let's count. This is box number 9. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So 10 in total. No, well, it's not like in Bright Lights that there's 1 per case, 1 per box. It's different now. We don't have to count on that. Right. I'll put the rare pile away. All that bulk, man, it really piles up. Box number 10, and I think we are ahead of pull rates. So that means either we are lucky and it stays this way, or we will have to have some bad boxes here without any hits to equal that out. Anyways, we're gonna find out. Here's a cold foil, stand, a ground, common. Oh boy. There's what, 17? Let me check. No, is it 17 common cold foils in this set, and then 33 cold foils in total. Well, I start to believe that these cold foil Majestics will be very scarce. Oops, sorry. Destroying my whole bulk here. I seduce secrets once again. And some of those I have already a few, and some of those just 1. And I mean, some of those I may only have 0 until now. There's 40 Majestics in total in this set. Bunch of rainbow foils, 3 cold foils. And yeah, we got lucky with the Majestics. No, with the Marvels. Here's a bet big in foil. See, that's one we didn't have before. What is this? What am I doing? I think I need a longer break. I'm too old for this. Right. So again, a lot of those packs were, you know, the worst. Like commons, 2 rares, 1 common foil, and the tokens. That's like absolutely nothing. If you're lucky, you get a good common foil, which you can sell for 30 cents. But yeah. Oh yeah, there's so many of those. I guess I deserve this after being ahead of the curve on legendaries and marvels. But bear with me, there's going to be some good stuff in here. It's just a matter of time. So again, man, so many of those worst possible packs. At least a rare foil, but who knows if anybody ever might buy Clash of Might in blue. Crack Bauble. Still a lot of people collecting those crack baubles. Alright. Now this gets annoying. Let's see some good stuff. Well, there's a Trounce. Whatever that is supposed to be. Guardian Block. Oh, you can clash. Yeah, there's so many interactive things in this set. I heard that it's quite the fun to play this because you're always having to do something. And so your turns are never quite the same. 4 more packs for this box. Maybe I should do it faster when we don't hit anything. Oh, hold on. The tokens again. Wrong pile. I have to put those away. This is ridiculous. So my back starts to tell me, please don't lean forward all the time. Please don't work in front of your body all the time. But we're gonna have to keep on going, right? Try my best to open the packs under the camera. That was box number 2. That box absolutely garbage, I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong, maybe there's some good stuff within these Majestics, but I doubt it. Right, on we go to box number 3 of this case. We are ahead of with legendaries, but we might just find one. I mean, a whole case without one legendary, that would be sad, right? If those are really that rare or scarce, then we should not see 10 euro legendaries anymore. But that's just a feeling. I cannot predict the future. We shall see what happens. Commons, rares, common. Here's a cold foil. Common. Sad but true. Yet another cold foil common. Right. So what do you think, guys? Is it a fair offer? That Patreon thing for 5 euros a month? You can support me and try to, I mean, take care of me and make me do all these expected value videos, even on some days where I really wouldn't want to. And then get 10% off of all my sales, and then get these case openings for a good price, and then get these grading cards offer. I think it's fair value for all of you, and it really helps me. Boy. Ha! That's clumping of the good kind, right? We had 3 Apex Bone Breakers out of all the legendaries that exist. 3 out of 4 are Apex Bonebreakers. And then we have 2 Kassai of the Golden Sands. Is that the wrong way around? The other one was this way around, right? Oh boy. Doesn't matter. Oh boy, this is case 3. Marvel number 3. So why do I get twice as many as I should have? And then also, well, it will level out. We will see. Boy, this card looks good. So yeah, also the condition is good. There's a print line this way. Oh, hold on. Here's the camera. But anyways, yeah, what am I supposed to say? That's quite impressive, to be honest. If that's really the best Marvel, and I already have it twice in 3 cases. Ooh, oh boy. Karma is not a bitch. I mean, I guess I did something right. Whew. Alright. Alright. Man. That's some fire right here, to be honest. I mean, oh, nasty surprise in foil. This time it's not damaged. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. How I'm gonna have to realize what just happened. I should have 1 or 2 marbles on the table, and we already have 3. And then also, it is Kassai of the Golden Sand twice. Reckless Charge, first time I've gotten this. Could be pretty good, right? Even though it's a class card. I think if you play Caillou, you should want this, I guess. Oh boy. Another Kassai, and those look good. Not perfect, but good. Other than some of these other cards right here. Many of those have minor damages. Some of those have, here, check this out. See this? What is this? It's just a token, but how? How can you hate your job working at Cardamondi in Belgium and then just... I'm gonna put that away. I don't want to sell this to anybody. Right. Good stuff. So this is the rest of the Kassai of the Golden Sand box. So there shouldn't be anything in here. It would be pretty unfair, right? It's unlikely to give even more. Yes, I've seen 2 Marvel boxes, but this is just up the ante. That's too much. I mean, if we get back to average, we'll have 3 cases without any Marvel. Well, and also legendaries. It seems like we also are 1. No, I have 3 legendary rainbow foils, so we're just on average. Boy. Hey, if I open the Fable today... See, that's what I meant at the very first video. The first impressions. It's so good, man. It's so great. If I open the Fable, this is going to rock so hard. I'm gonna keep... I have a Kassai of the Golden Sands already up for my shop. Wow. Wow, 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 yippee yow, and also yippee yay. So this weekend I didn't plan anything. Usually, you know, have some referee games, do something with my girlfriend, and in general try to use my time. Where do I put these comments? I will have a huge problem with, you know, running out of space. So this time, of course, I didn't do anything because of the release. I want to unpack, I want to do those videos, I want to sort the cards, I want to put them up for sale on Card Market, and then also fulfill the orders. But I'm gonna have one basketball game with the youth team that I coach, the under 10-year-olds. That will be Sunday morning. On Sunday I can't chip anyways, so that's alright. And then in the evening I'll have a game on my own, because I do play in a club. And yeah, other than that, it's just the whole weekend is going to be full with heavy hitters, expected value video, and you know, checking what I can get and trade. And whew. Oh, by the way, last Sunday I won. We won. And then the little guys, they... Oh, here's a call for a rare mini-me decks. Those children play on lower baskets. So usually it's 3 meters and 5 centimeters. And those guys play on baskets which are 2 meters and 60 centimeters. But the other club where we played, they didn't have the ability to lower the baskets, so we played on original height. I was very proud that that they've hit so good. Oh, legendary. Grains of blood spill. So the grains, we said, is the least expensive in cold foil, but the most expensive in rainbow foil. So this is totally messed up, and card market prices are still not where they should be. And I'm not sure about this. I personally do think this is one of the better ones, so will be one of the more expensive ones, but you never know. We should see how that turns out. So where do I put all these? I'm gonna put this, hold on. If I put all these all the way to the right, you can still see. I'm gonna leave it here, and then this, and then sort them. So those are 4 rainbow foil legendaries and 1 cold foil. And this right here, yes, 2 Kassai of the Golden Sands. Ridiculous. Okay. Continuing. We still have 18 packs. Yeah. Still have 18. And let's be honest here. I mean, another legendary. Did we really have 2 Marvels here? Was Olympia this video, this case? First box? I guess. Oh, here's a Graven Call. This is not cold foil, it's a non-foil. But that does exist in cold foil. That's one of 3 Majestics which you can get in cold foil. Here, Show No Mercy in foil. Could be something special, I don't know yet. I mean, by special I just mean expensive, right? Many of those cards are special in terms of, you know, for playing. Oh boy, what is this Kassai madness? So, well, later on I'm going to open some, hold on, maybe, yeah, I'll open some for my patrons before I continue with my own cases. I guess I've chosen some really good ones here. All in all, if this really comes down to Majestics being the most expensive value driver in a case or box, then, well, it doesn't matter too much, but having 3 Marvels on the table in 3 cases should be exceptionally lucky. Also, legendaries, I have more than I should have. Does that mean the patrons will get bad cases? I don't think so. I don't hope so. Also, they get to choose. So it's always random, right? I still have 13 cases next to me. I'll see which Patreon wants what. I think I sold 7.5 cases. So right now, 8.5 cases should be for me. I'll keep the good stuff and put those Majestics and the dual copies up to Card Market to recoup some of that money. And this will be the start point of, you know, yet another set of Flesh and Blood, which I will keep in stock and try to keep new cards. If you want to get rid of your old collections, well, write me an email. playset@gmx.de. I'll pay 55% of Card Market low, or I'll give you 80% or stock rated, 80%, yeah, of Card Market low in stock rated. So you can shop whatever you want. Oftentimes people want sealed products. In some cases, people just say, hey, take my Flesh and Blood, I'm gonna do a break, and please give me some of your Magic sealed or Pokemon sealed. That happens every once in a while. And then, you know, if I really like your collection and I don't just get the crap that nobody wants, I'll give you another few percent in value. But yeah, just hit me up. Last thing I've gotten was a World of Warcraft box. Just one box, opened, without the loot cards. It was cool. It was a good deal. I think the guy was happy to get money and not having to sell any of those. I don't know if I'm ever going to sell most of those cards. But yeah, it's all working. And I'm just one little part in this ecosystem. Boy, have we already gotten Majestics in 3 cases. I'm gonna count everything at the end. That's it for now. I'm gonna stop this right here, and I'm going to be back with case number 4 in yet another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.